Hey everyone, I'm Pastor David.
And I'm Taylor. And if you've never been with us before, welcome to your first Kids Box. And if you have been with us before, welcome back.
Just because we're in a time of quarantine doesn't mean that we can't be together and keep community. So we hope that this is a way that you guys just are blessed through this, and we hope you enjoy the lesson.
Welcome everybody to our big God story today. First of all, like we normally do, we would like to pray and ask God to teach us to pause and be still. And we ask the Holy Spirit to guide us by quieting our hearts and our minds so that we can learn and remember and know the story that God has for us today. So let's begin. We are going to talk about a boy named Samuel. And Samuel lived in a temple. And a temple is like a church. So Samuel lived with Eli, and Eli was his teacher. And Eli taught Samuel all about God. Pretty cool, huh? All right, so one night when Samuel was sleeping in the house of the Lord, he heard someone call his name. Samuel, Samuel. Samuel got up and he ran to Eli. Samuel said, "Here I am, you called me." Friends, let's say that together. When I count to 3, let's all say, "Here I am, you called me." All right, so, right? 1, 2, 3. "Here I am, you called me." Good job. "Here I am, you called me." "I did not call you. Go back and lie down." So Samuel went back to sleep. Again, God called Samuel. "Samuel, Samuel." Samuel got up and went to Eli. "Here I am, you called me." "Here I am, you called me." But Eli said, "I didn't call you. Go back and lie down." So Samuel went back to sleep. A voice called Samuel again. Samuel got up, ran to Eli. Do you know who it was that was calling him? You're right, it was God. So Eli said, "Samuel, go back and lie down. If God calls you again, listen carefully, then answer him, 'Speak.'" "God, I am listening." So Samuel lay down again. He listened carefully for God's voice. God did call Samuel once again. "Samuel, Samuel." This time, Samuel knew it was God. And Samuel said, "Speak, God, I am listening." So God spoke to Samuel, and God gave Samuel a message for Eli. The next morning, Samuel told God's words to Eli. God talked to Samuel when he was a boy, and God talked to Samuel when he grew up to be a man too. Every day, Samuel listened carefully for God's voice. Do you know that we can hear God's voice too? God can speak to us in lots of ways. He can speak to us when we're singing to Him. He can speak to us when we're praying. He can even speak to us when we're reading the big God story. Yeah. I want to know God's voice and listen carefully. Do you? I bet you do. So we're going to end this story declaring and praying Psalm 40 verse 8. And that would be, "My God, I am happy to do whatever you want. I never stop thinking about your teaching." Isn't that great? Well, this has given me a lot to think about for this week, and I appreciate all of you. So let's practice saying, "Speak, God, I am listening." All right. See you next week. Bye.